A list of infamous criminals and their last words before execution. Number 1. Timothy McVeigh. Arrested for the bombing of Oklahoma City's federal government building, he killed 168 people. He died of lethal injection on June 11th, 2001, and his last words, "I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul." Number 2. Peter Manuel, the Beast of Birkenshaw, killed at least 8 people and raped them. He hanged on July 11th, 1958. His last words, "Turn up the radio and I'll go quietly." Number 3. Ted Bundy. His crime, killing, kidnapping and raping more than 30 women. He died on the electric chair on January 4th, 1989. And his last words, "I'd like you to give my love to my family and friends." Number 4. Eileen Wuornos. She killed 7 men between 1989 and 1990. She died by lethal injection on October 9th, 2002. And her last words, "I'd just like to say I'm sailing with the Rock, and I'll be back like Independence Day with Jesus, June 6th, like the movie, big mothership and all. I'll be back." Number 5. Peter Kürten, the Vampire of Dusseldorf. Numerous murders, rapes, theft and arson. He died on the guillotine on July 2nd, 1931. His last words, "Tell me, after my head is chopped off, will I still be able to hear, at least for a moment, the sound of my own blood gushing from the stump of my neck? That would be the pleasure to end all pleasures." Number 6. James French. Killed 2 people. He died on the electric chair on August 10th, 1966. His last words, "How's this for a headline? French fries." Number 7. Carl Panzram. Killed around 21 people, raped, stole, set fires. He died by hanging on September 5th, 1930. His last words, "Hurry it up, you Hoosier bastard. I could hang a dozen men while you're screwing around." Number 8. John Wayne Gacy, the killer clown. Raped and killed at least 33 boys and men. He died by lethal injection on May 10th, 1994. His last words, "Kiss my ass." Number 9. Amelia Dreyer. Ogress of Reading. Crime, baby farming and killing 200 to 400 babies. She died by hanging on June 10th, 1896. Last words, "I have nothing to say." Number 10. William Palmer, the Prince of Poisoners. He poisoned several people, and he hanged on June 14th, 1856. Last words, "Are you sure it's safe?" Number 11. Jeffrey Dahmer, the Milwaukee Cannibal. He raped and killed 17 men and boys. He was beaten to death by a fellow inmate on November 28th, 1994. Last words, "I don't care if I live or die, go ahead and kill me." Number 12. George Engel. Crime, was responsible for the 1886 Haymarket bombing in Chicago. He hanged on November 11th, 1887. His last words, "Hurrah for anarchy, this is the happiest moment of my life." Number 13. Gary Gilmore. His crime was murder of 2 people, assault and robbery. He was shot by firing squad on January 17th, 1977, and his last words, "Let's do it." Number 14. Robert Alton Harris. His crime was murder, kidnapping and robbery, and he died in the gas chamber on April 21st, 1992. His last words, "Who was the fool? Who the wise man? Who the beggar or the emperor? Whether rich or poor, all are equal in death." Number 15. Robert Charles Comer. He killed a man and raped a woman. He died by lethal injection on 11th of April, 1988. His last words, "Go Raiders."